Biafrans. Alright, greetings Biafrans all over the world. My people, Nnamdi Kanu have appeared again to continue defending himself before the Kangaroo Court of Nigeria. Yes. This event is going to destroy Nigeria completely because Nigeria government don't see it coming. They thought they are going to toy this case until they prosecute him. But what they don't know is bigger than them. Today, Nnamdi Kanu have stood to defend himself by himself. A lot of useless intellectuals have been debating, asking, even mocking him that if he's a man enough, that he should come and defend himself. Today, he have stood before the enemies to defend himself, and now all of them have gone mute. My people, this particular event is going to go down in the history of Nigeria because we never witnessed this such since the existence of this consortium called Nigeria. So my people, I want you to just pay good close attention because we are, as things are unfolding, we are following them closely because Nnamdi Kanu is going to destroy Nigeria with the honest and truth, and that is the only weapon that he has been using since all this while, and that weapon is so more dangerous than bullets and gun. My people, just calm yourself down. Let's watch.
Defendant like Nnamdi Kanu says, I want to defend myself. What are the implications in law?
I don't know any law in Nigeria, so I can't help you, sir. I'm sorry.
You want us to withdraw your law certificates? You are now denying that you have knowledge of law.
Please feel free to withdraw it, because the fact of the matter is that the things that our courts do these days, I was not trained in them, and so I can't tell you, I can't help you if it comes to Nigerian law. And gladly, I teach international law, which is not made in Nigeria.
But what are the principles of law since your knowledge of law suddenly have just disappeared? Prof, I mean, seriously. What are the implications when a defendant says, I will now represent myself?
In the version of law that I was taught, the relationship between a lawyer and the client is a relationship of agent and principal, with the client being the principal and the lawyer being the agent. And if the principal withdraws the instruction, it is withdrawn. At which point the lawyer is obliged to cease representing the client. Now, in criminal proceedings, what then happens thereafter is between the judge and the accused person, because the person who is client is also accused person, I presume, in a trial. What happens thereafter is between the judge and the accused person. The judge is obliged to allow the accused person some time to reorganize their affairs, and the accused person obviously is entitled, the terms of the constitutional protection by the law guarantee, if I remember correctly, entitle an accused person to represent themselves or through legal representatives of their own choice, as long as subject, of course, to the principle you know very well, which is that the lawyer has to be a person who has a natural right to travel in and out of Nigeria, and so the lawyer will not be a foreigner ordinarily. But other than that, an accused person is entitled to take these decisions. I presume that those are the prerogatives that Mr. Kanu has chosen to exercise.
So, I mean, you look at the trial and the agitation. What are your views about those who are asking? And I'm guessing that those who are asking for the freedom for Nnamdi Kanu are looking at it from the purview of the president granting clemency to about 170 Nigerians who have been convicted.
But that's what you wrote. You said here, my lord, that the defendant has now applied for bail. Now, as I've said earlier, bail is a discretion of the court, taking into consideration all the conditions laid down in Muhammad Abacha v. State. At this stage, I am of the opinion that to make or take a stand on the bail application without first hearing and determine the issue that is glaring in the face, which is the absence of the defendant from the court since 25th of April 2017 until he was produced on the 29th of June, my lord, which was exactly what the Supreme Court did. They said that he did not jump bail. These criminals came to my house to kill me. That's what the Supreme Court said. This is in your own ruling, in your own court, my lord. So I cannot understand, my lord, why my trial will be conducted contrary to the Constitution of Nigeria that said I must have free and unfettered access to my counsel. Is here. This is the law of Nigeria.
Igbo ekele m ụlọ ọlọ Nneka Chimezie na-ekwe na-ewetara ụlọ ọnọdụ Igbo ebe anyị na ụgbọ abụ na ụlọ ikpe High Court Abuja anyị bịara maka ikpe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ihe anyị hụrụ m n'ụlọ ikpe taa na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu gbara ndị na-ekpere ya ikpe alụkwaghị m wee sị na ya ga-eji aka ya wee na defend onwe ya. Ọ gụsịrị ọtụtụ ihe nke ọ yọrọ ka ndị ụlọ ikpe mere ya nke onye judge jụrụ na ya agaghị eme. O rezokwara ọtụtụ ihe ebe ọ sị na mgbe ọ na-achalenje ha na ha ekwesịghị ka na-ekpe ikpe na ebe ọ bụ na appeal court atụghapụghị ya na kọtụ nke a ekwesịghị ịka na-ekpe ya ikpe ebe ọ bụ na kọtụ agbahapụghị ya. Mana onye jọji sịkwa ya na ya agaghị anabata nke a. O kwukwere sị na ya ga-enye ihe dịka ọnwa ịtọ ka ya were defend onwe ya. Onye jọji sịkwa na ya agaghị anabata nke a na enyere ya mkpụrụ ụbọchị 6 ka o were defend onwe ya. Ọ yọkwara ka enye ya echi ka ya were kwado onwe ya ọfụma na ohere enyere ya ụnyaahụ iji kwado onwe ya etuhu nke jọji nabatara. Ịsụ m kwuo na ihe niile a, ana m eche na Igbo niile ebe ọbụla ụnụ nọ, ihe anya m hụrụ taa kwesịrị ilite na ihe anyị enwetị n'uche nke m, anyị enwetịghị judiciary because emere ka anyị mata that the court is the last hope of the common man. Mana ihe anyị na-ahụ ugbu a na-adịka ọ bụzighị ihe ọ bụ ka ọ bụ. Mgbe na-akpọ Igbo bụ Igbo, ebe ọbụla ị nọ, ịbụrụ nwa afọ Igbo ebe ọbụla ị nọ, ị kwesịrị ilite n'ụzọ ọbụla wee tinye ọnụ n'okwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ bụrụ na n'obodo a mmadụ dịka Sadiq Igbo wepụtara egbe na TV kwuo na ya ga-eji agbuchie ndị Igbo, mapụtakwa kwuo na federal gọọmenti kọntraktịrị ya, ha wee kpamkpamkpa ha kpaa n'ala Igbo agba ha nkịtị. Ebupụta ndị bandits na-negotiate with them, then wee nwee ndị akpọpụtara agbaghasịrị. Enwere ndị mere ihe kara aka, ndị gburu mmadụ ma ndị na-atọ mmadụ ma ndị na-eme ihe ka federal gọọmenti gbaghara. Ọ nwere okwu ọ na-agwa ndị Igbo n'uche nke m, ọ bụrụ na ya ma ha nwere okwu ọ na-agwa ndị Igbo na anyị awụhụ anyị esoghị n'ihe a na-eme, and enwekwa okwu ọ na-agwa anyị na as president onye ido anya nwa anyị ga by the law kama na by decree. So ihe m na-achọ ka ndị Igbo mata na awụ na a na-achọ anyị by decree, and that decree wụ for sọsọ ndị Igbo. Ihe a na-eme Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tata, anyị ncha gbachisịa nkịtị, onye nọ ka ọ nọ, ọ na-ekwu ihe masịrị ya. Ihe m na-eme ka Igbo mata ụgba na a na-alụ nnukwu agha n'ala Igbo, and agha ha na-alụwo eji ego na-azụbi ndị be anyị, wee na-ebu agha na-ebugide ndị be anyị. Ị gaa na soshal midia, ị ga-ahụ ọtụtụ ụmụ okorobịa ndị na-ekwu sogbuo Nnamdi Kanu, wee Nnamdi Kanu, nọ Nnamdi Kanu na IPOB na-egbusi mmadụ. Ana m ajụ, kedu ka Naijiria niile chịrị nụ onye pụtara na TV kọwaa onye nyere ya ọrụ igbuchi ndị mmadụ, agbachi nkịtị na-akpọ ndị a na-ahụbeghị mbụ ebe ha gburu mmadụ? So Igbo bụ Igbo, ana m eche na oge eruola mgbe onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo ga-elite wee leba okwu anya. Ihe m na-agwa ya ewu ọkụkọ ya lee nga na-abụ ọkwa ọ nwanne.
All right, have you seen it? Is there anything hidden under the sun? The answer is no. My people, Nigeria is gone. Because this event is not what anybody is thinking. Yes, the world is watching. What is about to consume Nigeria will be a great lesson for other countries to learn with. So my people, it's not new. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have been using this weapon of truth to weaponize Nigeria, and that is what all of them are afraid of. But on this very one, it's going to be their end because they don't see it coming. They don't know how prepared Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu stood firm and tell the whole Biafra that you are the one to betray me, not me, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And today he's playing out. This is the only greatest man that ever exists in the East. Nigeria government will be the one to run away from their courts. As Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is one man standing defending himself by himself without the loyalty. My people, This is the first time to witness this such shameful act, and it happens to occur in this construction called Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it in countless times that he's going to destroy Nigeria with honest and truth, and it's happening before our present eyes. Many of them thought he's going to be gun and bullets, but today he now stands before their own courts to destroy them, and this destruction will be the end of Nigeria. If you don't know it today. So my people, please share this video widely because it worth sharing. Let the world to see what is playing out in Nigeria. Though they are watching, but their watching is not closely. Whoever that wishes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dead, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will celebrate the death of that particular person. And whoever that wishes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be prison, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will pay a visit to that particular person in Kuje prison. And at the end, the Biafra will be liberated.